want to share with you today a couple of manifestations that have happened in the last week, just to give you some inspiration. I was working on this affirmation: I have all the right people. I have all the right people. And that's it. And what I meant by that in my intention was all the right people would come into my life for the right things I need in the last couple weeks, being a lot of things going on in my yard, my property, with invasive vines and dying trees. I use the 369 Nikola Tesla Method from my other videos. You write 3 times in the morning, 6 times midday, 9 times in the evening. So that I did for all the right people. Here's what happened in the last 7 days. All the right people came into my driveway with big trucks and rigs that are designed to cut trees as high as 70 feet tall. How they came here was our power company was coming to work on the woods next door to me and cut all of these trees and invasive vines. This has been scheduled from the power company since January. The week that I start working on this, they show up. Maybe that's a coincidence, part of it, but the rest of it certainly is not a coincidence. While they were here, they had to use my driveway, in which case I took the opportunity to get to know these gentlemen over the course of a few days, buy them pizza, bring them sodas and ice waters. It was hot out and they really appreciated it, and we chit-chatted. And throughout that time, I just casually asked, is there any way you could take that tree down over there, and maybe how about these limbs on this enormous tree? And how about this tree that is killing my Norway spruce? What about that? Well, all the trucks are here. So I struck some bargains with them and got it done. They helped me. I manifested all the right people. This one was on my mind without even trying. Didn't take much effort whatsoever. The second manifestation, it's not so much about the money part, but here it is. In the course of all of me having to run around my yard with my little John Deere tractor, lifting logs and limbs, my mower deck decides to stop working. So yesterday morning, I had to decide which service place to call, who might be the fastest, because I really need the mower this weekend. I normally will call my small engine guy. Something told me yesterday morning, don't call him, call the other guys at the bigger place, which normally I wouldn't do because the bigger place would be the ones that wouldn't be able to send somebody for a week or two. But I called them, got this person on the phone, very kind man. And oh, lo and behold, just a couple of little coincidences here. He lives in my neighborhood and he could swing by on his way home, by the way. And oh, by the way, he's also a guy interested in these invasive vines I'm fighting here, but didn't know a whole lot about it. So he came and he fixed the mower, and then we walked my property and he asked me questions and we talked about it. I told him what I've learned so far in 10 years about these 3 or 4 different invasive species. So he was grateful for all that. And then, as it turns out, he's also running for office, which he feels now, after seeing the vine situation, that perhaps there could be some awareness spread through their communication to all the homeowners about these vines. Maybe educate folks, if they have it on their property, this is what it looks like, this is, etc. And this has been a passion of mine to try to alleviate these vines because they're literally tearing forests down. They're so invasive, they climb up 80, 100-foot trees. And ultimately, they kill them. All the right person showed right up in my driveway on the same day service, and he gave it to me for free, no charge. Now, how about that for 2 manifestations this week? And I would have normally had to wait a week or 2. So I wanted you to hear those 2 manifestations. You can write your affirmations or affirm anything you want, and just remember to use the wish-fulfilled format, meaning present time. It's already done. I have the right people, not I want the right people, because then you're going to focus on want. And when you say want, that creates distance. You see, when you're writing, affirm it as it is now already done. I have all the right people. I have all the right people. And all the right people came. I wanted to share that with you, but it's enough to shut this video shorter. I hope you subscribe. I hope you like my content and follow me. That would be awesome. I'd be very grateful. If I'm not for you, that's okay too. Either way, have a beautiful day and happy manifesting, and affirm throughout your day. Keep affirming, keep affirming. See you in the next one.